Hello, I'm Bill Outdoors. I thought I'd show you my air rifle. If I can find somewhere to clip this camera, I'll get it out and show you. This is a gun I use primarily for hunting quarry in the UK. It's a BSA Ultra 2.2. Perfect for quarry. It's sub 12 foot-pound. Ideal really. I don't have a firearms license yet. I am applying for one. I'm getting a shotgun license, and then I'm going to be getting a 30-pound air rifle. Excuse me, my phone's ringing, typical. Oh, sorry about that. Back to my gun. It's a BSA Ultra SE, tactical stock, a Y-Rock silencer. I've got a Hawkeye scope, 3x9x50 AO, sorry. It's non-IR, so you know, shooting at night's a bit of a pain, but I'm in the processes of sorting out a night vision camera, so I can go off and shoot on me permission for rats. There's plenty of sign for rat there. Yeah, it's a lovely gun. It's accurate. I'm going to go back down to the kitchen now, and I've set up a target 50 meters away. So not 50 meters, sorry, 25 meters. I've also set up a self resetting plinky target as well. Yeah, see how I get on. I was shooting groups less than a UK 5p piece last week, before I went out shooting at the weekend. I'm just going to check zero because it had a knock in the car, boot of the car, so I don't know if it's knocked out at zero. But what I'll do, I've set some targets up. I'll go and set the camera up, and then I'll shoot some targets. Yep, okay, I'll see you in a bit. .22 Air Diablo Fields. And target's 25 meters. adjust it up a minute. 8 clicks up. There's a strong breeze from right to left today, so I'm going to do 8 clicks left. And see how we get on with that. Fly out. A lot of damaged pellets in this tin. I've gone from eBay, so see no more. All the skirts have been damaged. I think these flyers are due to the skirts on these RM fields are all dented and misshaped. I'm gonna have to go through them and get rid of all the bad ones, but it just seems to be every other one now, which is a shame really, because these are the best pellets I've found from my air rifle. They absolutely love it. It's a 10-shot magazine, but I load 5 at a time. Take 5 shots at each target. Let's try again. Set the parallax to 25 meters. I had quite a nasty knock in the boot of my car on the way back from bugging out on Friday, and I don't know, I can't seem to be grouping them at all today. I hope I haven't damaged my gun, bent the barrel or something, but I just can't seem to be grouping at all today. 4 through the same hole. I've got a camera at the top filming it, hopefully you'll be able to see it later. I'll edit the shots in. I won't edit out all my bad ones. But like I said, I think it's down to pellet. The skirts all damaged, so they're going all over the place, but if I pick out 5 good ones, they tend to group up again within 10mm, same hole. Pulled it. like these there field Diabolos, but I was shooting F&N super fields, and they were grouping a lot better than these, up to 25 meters, but as soon as you go past 25 meters these seem to group better. But I'm really struggling today. It could be the breeze, it's really windy. I'll show you in a minute. My washing on my line's all over the place. Could be that throwing them, and that's the trouble with a sub 12 foot-pound air rifle. Is in 22 caliber. I know the pellets are a lot heavier, but they seem to catch the wind a lot more. This is my last 5. I don't know how many shots that was. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, yeah, 50 shots. I'll go up and get the targets and my other camera, what's recording up there. And we'll take it from there. What I'll do is I'll shoot the magazine there. Gun's running out of power now. The first 5 was through the same oil. Put one of these bad parts in it. Bar. This is where we go up to the garden and find out my other camera's been blown over. The luck I've had with my cameras at the minute is bloody ridiculous. As you can see, it's a blustery day out there. The wind's going from left to right and then right to left, and causing all havoc for myself. My target was up there. It's there, 25 meters. This is the groups. One there, one there, one there, there. That was a flyer. A lot of these pellets are damaged. I had a knock in my car coming back from the camping trip the other day. These are 15mm kill zones. There's one there, another flyer. Another little group there, 4 pellets there. These are the Aeron field. Like I said, I only got these the other day. Excuse me, I've got to open the fucking tin. A lot of these pellets, the skirts are damaged. But as you can see, that's a 2-2 pellet, so I'm quite happy with the grouping, really, considering. There's another little group, that's my best group today. The gun started to lose power, but that was 5 pellets there. And then I shot off the rest what was in the magazine. It is a 10-shot magazine, and then as you can see, they started dropping. So towards the end, once I started sorting out my pellets and just choosing the right pellets, they started shooting alright. But I'm a bit pissed off with these pellets at the minute, because they did cost me quite a bit of money, and my local gun shop don't sell them. So I've got to order them online, and when you order them online, you get a lot of damaged skirts. There seems to be a lot, especially for air arms. They're not Spitfires. That's why you pay a premium price for them. These are 15 quid because I can't get them anywhere else. The ones I usually know, the Target trophies, I can pick them up from my local gun shop, and I very rarely have damaged skirts, and they're a lot nicer pellet to use. Just, they hit the mark at 25 meters. But anything past that, they just seem to be not as good as the air arms. Well, these air arms, look at it, they're all, I bet you half of this tin, if I was to go through them properly, half of this tin would be damaged. And for 500 pellets, you're paying 15 English pounds for it. and 50% of them are damaged, you're only getting 250 for £15. So these are just so expensive. I don't think I'll bother anymore. You know, it's a shame really, because my first impressions of the Diablo field were brilliant. I was getting real nice close groups within a UK 5p piece, about 15mm kill zone. And as I started working through the tin, obviously I'm coming across more and more damaged ones, and it's letting me down. So, you know, that's just 4 out of the few I picked, like, so I'm a bit pissed off. 15 quid. What can you do though, you know? I bought some JSP Exact Diablo, Jumbo Exact Diablos. I use them, but they're a lot heavier than these. They're about 2 grains, 2.23 grains heavier than these Aeron films. So the lob on them are horrendous. They're more for FAC rifles, 16 kilojoule rifles. They're alright, maybe close range up to 15 meters, something like that. They'd be spot on, but even out to 25 meters, the drop on them is about 6 inches compared to these Aeron fields. You know, I am wishing I got a 177, but you know, when I was a kid and I had a 2.2 rifle, you know, that was the way forward. But obviously they were all restricted back then, and you know, you could kill quarry quite easily at 50 meters without too much droop on the pellet. But what can you do, you know? Can't fault the gun. Ultra BSA. It's amazing. The accuracy is amazing. It's one of the best guns I've owned. For groups, can't fault the gun, you know. And when pellet manufacturers are, you know, charging you an arm and a leg now for lead, and then they're turning up all busted and broken skirts, it's a bit disheartening really. But I should try a few other pellets. In my gas ram gun, I use BSA Superfields, and they're incredible. I've got a 15mm piece of OSD board with the targets on the back of the garden, and with the BSA fields, you've got a pellet hole on one side and a big, you know, look like they've been shot with a shotgun on the other. But for some reason, my BSA Ultra SE, the Magnum, or the mag where you put the pellets, it just does not like loading BSA Superfields. I think the pellets are a little bit too short to sit in there properly, and you have to poke every pellet in, and then you've got potential damage in the skirt. So I keep them for my gas ram gun, which is a shame really, because those pellets are amazing. I've got a few other tins. JWS Superfield. They're a really good pellet, but I found the Diablo Superfield, the Aerons, grouped better. But the JWS or JSW or whatever they are, I can't remember now. The build quality on them is second to none. They are spot on. I probably shot 3 tins, and the damaged pellets you could count on one hand, if you know what I mean. And with these air arms, like I said, I've got through half a tin, and you know, if 50% of them are damaged, then what I've got left in my tin is damaged pellets, because they're all over the place, you know what I mean. And for the price, they don't warrant 15 quid. The JWS Superfields were 7 quid at my local gun shop, and the field target trophy were 9 quid. So they're the two brown pellets I'm going to stick with. My gun does like them up to about 25 meters, but you know, what can you do? You know, I'd rather shoot accurately at 25 meters and take a chance at a longer range kill than I would not even being able to group properly at 25 meters with the air arms, which is a shame really, because I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube about them, and I thought I'd give them a go, you know, spend the money. You know, this gun shop, which I bought them online, they were actually more expensive than the Daystate Sovereigns, which, you know, I wish I bought them first, you know, to try them out. But you live and learn, you know. I don't drink, I don't go out to the pub, so I just put it down as a night out I would have had if I'd gone out. I would have blew the same money on beer and pissed it up against the wall the next day. So, you know, it's not a total loss. It hasn't left me out of pocket, but it's left me a little bit disheartened about air arms. But anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and upload this now to YouTube and eat my dinner. So I'll see you later.
Yo.